today I'm going to be running through how to use the insulin cooling pouch by Glucology. When we're out and about, this is one of the common questions we get. People want to know, how do you use this pouch? So today we have two sizes with us. There are 3 in stock on the diabetes shop. This one carries 2 pens and this one carries 5 pens, so you can get either depending on your preference. When you open it up, you can see it comes with an instruction manual, and here is the cooling pouch, and you can feel the hard crystals at the bottom, and you'll see how that will change once we put it in the water. And then here we have the carrying case as well, and this colour's blue, this one's black. There's also a range of colours online as well. So when we look at this one here, again you can feel the hard crystals at the bottom. You can see the size difference between the two. And once we open up the instructions, there's just a few steps here on how to do it. It's super easy to do, which you'll see. It explains the contents. There's an outer cover and an inner pouch made up of polycotton with panels containing crystals, and those crystals are non-toxic and non-flammable. And I'll just read off the introduction. So they said that Glucology cooling pouches are in a range of advanced cooling pouches designed to keep insulin cool and safe from high temperatures. Once activated with cool water, Glucology cooling pouches will keep insulin below the safe temperature range of 28 degrees for up to 36 hours. The pouch can be activated to provide continuous safe storage conditions for subsequent periods of 36 hours for at least 1 year. So definitely the coolest thing about these pouches is you don't need a freezer, you don't need a fridge, you don't need long-term access to cool conditions. All you need to do is put it in a bowl of cold water and done. You've got 36 hours of keeping your insulin in safe, cool conditions. Okay, so now we're going to run through how to activate the cooling pouch. So the first step is to immerse the inner pouch into a bowl of cold water, and now that's this one here, and the immersion time will depend on the size pouch you buy. So we got the smallest pouch, so this one requires 8 to 10 minutes of soaking, and it's really important that you stick to the soaking time because over soaking can damage the pouch. So make sure you set a timer and you are monitoring it when it is soaking. Okay, so we prepared a bowl of water earlier. We were going to do this in the kitchen, but we have someone moving boxes in the office, so we thought we would try and avoid that disturbance. Okay, so I am going to immerse this now into the bowl of water. Now this was just cold tap water, and once you put it in, the other step that is important is while you're soaking, you have to make sure that you're moving the crystals around evenly throughout the pouch so they're not all down one end, which you will notice they are when you first bring it out of the packaging. And straight away you can feel how all of the crystals are going soft, and yeah, you can see already how it's already gone really, really soft. So now that that's in there, we make sure you set a timer. I should have done that right away when I put it in, but I'm sure you'll do better than me. Alright, that time is set for 8 minutes, and we will come back in 8 minutes to show you the results. Okay, so that alarm has gone off. That has been 8 minutes. And now keep in mind that if you are re-cooling it, you only need to do 2 to 3 minutes. So you don't need to do the full 8 to 10 if you are reusing it. Okay, so the next step is to remove the pouch from the water, place on a flat surface and allow to drain for 5 minutes. So we will take this one out and put it onto this sheet. And whoa, you can already feel it is like a gel. It really does feel like jelly. Wow. And it's really quite cold. I wasn't expecting it to be so cold. Alright, so now we'll just place it down on here. Just pat it dry a little bit. And now we will set another timer for 5 minutes, and any extra moisture will get soaked up in that time. So we'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, so that is the 5 minutes up, and the next step is to pat this dry. Just get off any of the excess water that is on the pouch. And once that is mostly dry, you can go ahead and put in any of your medication in there. So we have 2 medication pens here. One of the questions we get asked a lot is what sort of pens are they compatible with, and we're just going to show you how literally any pen can fit in there. Most pens can fit in there. So yeah, we'll just put in these 2 different brands, different sizes, and you can see that not only do they both fit, there is even extra space at the top. If you are worried about your pens not fitting, you can have a look online. We do have the dimensions there. Okay, so once you've got your medication in the cooling pouch, and well, you can feel how cold it is. It is really quite cold, which is quite astounding considering all we use is tap water. All right, so once these are in there, we will put it into the carrying case. Awesome. And this is really great because it will protect anything in your bag from any sort of dampness that could come off the case. And yeah, once everything's in there, you're good to go. You've got 36 hours of cool insulin. And if you think this would be right for you and you want to give it a go, you can find it now on thediabetesshop.com.